Waimate Haerenga, our journey.
September 2018, a CLDP group, Waimate Together, was established. After widespread community consultation, a series of objectives was agreed on by Waimate Together. Waimate Together was initially guided by Liz Stevenson, our advisor from the Department of Internal Affairs. A 9-hole disc golf course was built in the beautiful Victoria Park. This involved the whole community, schools, community groups and local contractors. The major goal of Waimate Together was the redevelopment of the iconic White Horse Monument, a huge undertaking given that the monument and surrounds had been neglected for many years. A massive community effort involving local tradies, community groups, schools, families and local iwi. The culmination of the project was the official opening ceremony held at the White Horse. We were blessed with beautiful weather and we had all the schools up here, as you can see, and a special song written for the project which was sung with great gusto. A particularly impressive feature of the development was all the po, one from each of the local schools, which were designed and painted by the individual schools and were installed and were blessed at the opening ceremony.
The background to our involvement in projects such as this goes back a few years when the Department of Internal Affairs made a decision to get involved and to take on board community-led development as a core part of our business. And I look out here today and see this facility and I see the community coming together like this, and this is really testament to the value of community-led development.
The White Horse now is a huge community asset, drawing visitors from all over the country. Local garden competitions were run over 3 years, designed to build local community pride and highlighting the beautiful gardens of both town and country. 2 booklets on the historic town buildings and Waimate street art were written and printed, and more than 2,000 copies of each have been distributed. A local heritage advisory group was established to ensure that the various heritage groups can work in unison to preserve the town's unique character and history. We have written and published good sorts articles featuring volunteers from the community whose contribution often goes unrecognised. Following on from the success of the 9-hole course at Victoria Park, an 18-hole course was developed and built in Nottingley Park. This course is considered by disc golfers a must-play course in the South Island. A recently held tournament attracted 90 top players. Waimate Together will bow out in style in July with a week-long winter festival, culminating in a community street party celebration. The next stage of the journey. Planning and design work are well advanced for a 66-kilometre dual-use walk and cycle track, starting and finishing in the Waimate Township. Stage 1, from the township to Whale Forks, is the first step, featuring stunning limestone rock outcrops, the famous Kapua Moa swamp, ancient native bush, tussock tops, river flats and valleys. The project aligns to local, regional and national strategies to deliver sustainable regional economic outcomes. Heritage, wilderness, accessibility and storytelling will all be brought together in an unforgettable way. All of these achievements have been driven by these members of the Waimate Together Committee, all of whom have chosen to transition to Project Waimate.
Waimate Haerenga, Kua tawhiti ke tō haerenga mai kia kore e haere tonu. He nui rawa o mahi kia kore e mahi tonu. You have come too far not to go further. You have done too much not to do more.